Beautiful. Ooh, humility. Interesting. 0 recovery time. I like that. Oh, dude. I think we'll take this. Yep. I think we'll take that. Wow. Look at that. 20% chance to resist crushing, piercing, and slashing if we decide to go that route. It's kind of serious for a caster. You can go. You know what? We got to do this. Okay. Here we go. No. 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 Maybe. No. 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 Sounds interesting, but no. 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 Are these the same? Delayed Tain Cohh. Delayed Tain Cohh. Delayed Tain Cohh. Okay, so if it is a skeletal wizard, then they're all the same. Ningwath Tain Cohh. Ningwath Tain Cohh. Ningwath Tain Cohh. Okay, that's gonna make it a bit more useful. So all the slavers are probably the same too. Sitzel Lengrath Temporal. Sitzel Lengrath Temporal. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be a lot easier. Spellwrite. We don't need. Don't need this one too. And if you guys have noticed, this one here is the only one that's had this so far. None of the other spell books have had this spell. And this is one of my favorites. Also, there's stuff down here that are not in the other ones too. So I think we're going to sell all the other books. Next time we get to town, we're just going to sell all these. All of them. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Be right there.
Anything here? Yeah, Loth looks kind of spooky with the mask. I agree. Yep, 30 minutes until release. Turwox won with the $50 tip to the mod team. Thank you for that, Turwox. Really appreciate it, man. Almost to launch, dude. Ooh, nice. Scroll of Winter Wind. That wasn't too much. I think we got into. I think that was a bounty though. Pretty cool. All right, down we go. You do not want to attack me. Nobody wants to attack me at this point. That's a big old negatory, Ghost Rider. That pattern is full. Okay. Queen's Birth, because we have a bounty here somewhere. Somewhere. Don't know where. Same Show says, can we get it like right now? I wish I could give it to you right now. I do. Kicks dinner with the 4 months. Thank you for your 4 months.
If I collapse, just drag me on a rope.
This why you always got dirt in your hair?
What? You mean the grave dirt?
I wonder if I took to worshiping Andra, if she could make me forget what I just heard.
That was pretty great. I have no idea where these people are going to be. It's just somewhere in Queen's Birth. Search Queen's Birth. Oh, whoa. What the hell? Who are you guys? What is this little event? Wait a second.
Please, sir. A coin.
The child moves closer and tugs at the hem of your garments. Give 1 copper. Stay out of trouble.
Hey, thanks.
He took 1. Did he just take all my money? Okay.
That's close enough.
The young girl narrows her eyes and reaches for a dagger tucked in her back pocket. Damn, dude, just saying hi. Her cheeks are sallow, and she licks the edge of her dried lips. Even if she had eaten this week, you doubt she'd be in fighting shape. Give her an egg. You look like you could use this.
Agrasima.
She takes the egg in both hands and gently nestles it into a pouch.
That'll staunch my pains for an evening at least.
What's a kid like you doing on the streets of Nikitaka?
Nasenale. I've never had a roof over my head longer than an evening. I guess cutting me loose was cheaper on my parents than a passage back to the Republics.
Rude.
Or a few bites of bitter squash.
Ouch. Want to join the performance? I don't know. That's kind of awesome. That just happened. I think I decided my first character is going to be a Soul Blade Cypher and Shattered Pillar Monk multiclass. Whoa, dude. That sounds fun. I don't know enough about that multiclass to give you like a good piece of advice on it, but that's cool, man. Hell yeah. Sounds cool.
The rays of his countenance bathe the world, bringing an end to the night, ushering in the day.
There's a Kema.
You return.
Oh, do we have to talk? Do we have to talk to you?
Ak, my little privateer. You have news for me?
I dealt with Desiwa the shark.
Perfecto. For once, our service ships may take to the waters without fear. Knowing that is almost priceless. You've taken all the work from the louses of Queen's Birth, and I have nothing more to offer you, save this.
Hesitating, Ania sticks out her hand and tips her head to the side, wearing an awkward smile. Shake her hand, been a pleasure working with you. Awesome. Great, great, great. All right, let's check the bar, because of course they might be in the bar. Let's check around the bar first. Nope. Oh! Found him.
Avast, ground filth! Why disturb Lord Admiral, eh? Not doing anything wrong, eh? Go away!
You wouldn't be trying to steal a boat, would you?
Boat? Lord Admiral has fleet! Blast filthy ground stink city! Start with you, eh?
The pitch of the imp's voice begins to turn heads.
Get him, cullies!
I didn't even do anything. But okay. Apparently we're doing it live. Didn't even do anything.
Worth and rot. See how it is.
Uh-oh. Boop. Let's go ahead and charge you up. Cast on his ass. Start chopping. Alright, you. Let's go ahead and do it.
Not very helpful.
Oh! Oh! Well then. We will not be killing the guards. Took me a second to notice, but we got there eventually. Looks like there's a guard, like, right here. What, is he just gonna watch the fight?
Avast, ground, not doing anything wrong!
That's
Go
what will
away.
sent me.
No interruptions to the plan. Lord Admiral...
Okay. This time a little bit less sucking.
Show them how it's done.
Okay. Actually, no. Take that back. Let's go ahead and do this first. This only hits enemies, right? Random single enemy. Okay, good. Alright, let's do the summon again. Aloth, let's do Chain Lightning, because that will only bounce between enemies. And then you will shoot it too. I should give you that too. Great.
Never happens.
We got some high priest in the back. Okay. Think that'll be okay?
I'll take
Whatever you land, miss. I'll land the next one.
That's in my head, of course. Word of
Cool. The guard just nonchalantly watching us kill each other. Nice.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Beautiful.
I'll be more than half. Show them how it's done.
There we go. Has the game gotten harder? There's been a couple fights that we've almost lost. Yeah, for sure. Some of the... Whoa. A map fragment? This piece of tattered parchment shows the familiar waters and landmasses of the Deadfire archipelago, but without the other pieces, it's impossible to tell where it points or how to get there. Interesting. Intellect torque. Okay.
Captain, aye.
We'll have to keep an eye out for that map thing. Also, we're going to go ahead and take this opportunity to restart real quick and get our perfect frame rate back in the city. So we're going to do that real quick. This will only take a second, and then we'll have all of that back. Okay. Boop. Awesome, awesome. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Much better. All right, there we go. Okay, so that was the bounty that we had here. Is it sip time? Oh, it's definitely sip time. It's always sip time. We also have a bounty in... There's that. Lady Apero is in Serpent's Crown. Okay, oh, speaking of that, we were going to go do the main story. We're doing that now. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Am I skipping lunch? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I already missed it. "15 days later." Can we try talking to Adair? Sure. Yeah, you know what? We haven't talked to him for a little bit. Let's take a look.
Worry me, Alof. I'd be letting the lass out to play more.
It isn't you, and I didn't ask.
Could make a right nice excuse to be exploring your... well, everything, I.
You do realize you're not the first ill-mannered Orlin to suggest that?
I miss you, Hira. I miss you, buddy. Now, see, that's a good example. That's a good example of something that you would completely not understand if you didn't play PoE 1. He is referencing a character that we had hours of time with in the first one. And if you didn't play PoE 1, you'd never know who he was talking about. Hey, Cohh, about to play the game very soon. What is the feel of this game on hardest difficulty? I think hardest difficulty is good. I think, if anything, hardest difficulty could be a little bit harder. I would recommend, if you want like the most punishing experience, you're going to want to be looking at Trial of Iron. You're going to want to be looking at Expert Mode and maybe upscaling enemies. I will say I'm playing on Path of the Damned right now, and the combination of being able to slow combat down to a crawl, some items being a little imbalanced, the new multi-class system, and the fact that you only have to manage one health pool does make it a little bit more easier to manage than in the last game. Also, you only have 5 people, and believe it or not, that's like, you know, we're talking like 15-ish% that you're having to deal with less every combat as well. Oh, and as OC Jericho just said, Dev said that POTD will get scaled up in a patch soon. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. What is POTD? POTD is Path of the Damned. It's the hardest difficulty. Yeah. God, this is so beautiful. I'm very glad we reloaded before we came here, because this is so worth it. Oh, we were going to talk to Adair. Let's talk to Adair real quick.
Hey. The Children of the Dawn Stars. I wondered if we'd run into them down here. There's someone I used to know. Just an old friend. Came out here to settle with them last I heard. Maybe we should ask around, see if she's still out here. Might be she can help us.
We're not talking about Shodi, are we?
Just a friend, huh?
Oh, well, both grew up in Gilded Vale, same temple.
Wait a second. Didn't we already have this conversation? You can trust me, you know.
All right, all right.
Yeah, we already had this conversation. Sounds like a special woman, although she's mine now, so don't even think about it.
I knew you'd understand.
Oh, I like her a lot. Find someone who might know Adair's friend? New quest?
Yeah? What's gnawing you?
I didn't get a quest before. Whoa. Okay, I'm really sorry to just like wait, quest updated, the lighted path. Hold on. So do I need to go talk to the lady in the very first city? Can I just speak to Zodi?
Happy to oblige. I'm all ears. Tell me what's on your mind. Not a one. I never knew nothing. No need to fiddle with your
Oh,
thing,
so I must
Watcher.
have talked to him, and then people in chat are saying I talked to him and then reloaded.
Hey, look who it is.
But then how did I have these?
Right here.
All right, hold on. I gotta sign something real quick. I gotta sign something. I just saved it right there. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna sail down to Maje real quick and talk to the very first Dawnstar and see if this triggers the quest. Okay. Okay. So let's go down to... Again, I'm probably going to reload the save. So we pop it right back there. I just want to see if this is going to trigger the quest or not. And then we're going to go do the main quest. I promise. We're going to do the main quest. This is going to happen. So, seriously, stop looking at me like that. It's going to happen. I'm not kidding. What? Have a little faith. Okay, yeah. We'll just go right here. Alright, we already talked to Lone Survivor, right?
Though not lucky to have met you, friend.
Fresh
You're a real good
fish.
soul.
Now, if this is not the person we're supposed to talk to...
Watcher, do you seek a blessing from the light?
We're looking for someone who came out this way years back.
If it's a fellow missionary you seek, then you might talk with Nordegand at the temple in Nekataka.
Oh.
She's been around a while. Knows more of us than most anyone else.
It's not Shodi. Interesting. Because we got Shodi right there. So...
Race you to the coral.
No contest.
Oh, look, you can see
What?
our
because you
lantern.
have webbed
How
fingers
cool.
and I can't
Damn, those
swim?
lanterns look badass. Wow. Do we need to supply? Yeah, we probably could. 25. 25. 20. Great. God, I love this game. This boat thing is just so... It's just so cool. Thinking about playing a Chanter or Monk. Thoughts on those classes? Chants are great group buffs. Think Bards. They also have some pretty powerful summons from the looks of it in this one. And some pretty good chants. And then you have Monk. Monk is a great kind of tank off tank right now. They do a decent amount of damage. Have some good stuns and stuff as well. And yeah. I'm playing a Druid Monk hybrid and I'm loving it. Loving it. Was the first PoE good? Yes, the first PoE is very good. I had a great time in the first PoE. Yes. Did we not do this? Yeah, first PoE is absolutely awesome. Let's go stop over here real quick. I will say this. PoE 1 was good. This game so far has been great. And I mean, it's the kind of thing where, like, the voice acting, the new mechanics, the boating stuff, like this is something special.
So
this is like one of those games that I feel like I could be talking about for
Are
a
you
long
looking to
time.
enlist?
Yeah. Here we go.
Here for a meal? Just get in line, dear. Ain't no trick to it.
Hey, there's a lady I'm looking for. Came from Deerwood.
Adair waves a hand in the old woman's face as though expecting cataract she does not appear to have. Awkward.
Short, got a bad temper. It goes by Alava Mazzy. Heard of her?
I know an Alava, but that ain't a surname.
Uh-oh.
No?
Adair jaw shifts sideways to gnaw on his pipe stem.
Not real warm, that one. Stop by unannounced, you get a pistol up your nose when she answers the door.
Oh, sounds like she's expecting you, Adair.
Yeah, that's her. So, she's living with her, husband, then?
Not that I noticed.
Adair exhales a surprising amount of air.
Huh. Must be laying low.
Just that boy of hers.
Uh-oh. Adair's body goes perfectly still. It seems to waver in the breeze.
She's got a son? How old would you say? Like a little boy?
I'd be happy to help you with the math.
One second, guys. 1 second. I'm handling something super quick, and then we're back to this for like the rest of the day. All right, here we go. Something the matter?
Nah, just curious.
Adair's grip on his pipe has caused the color to drain from his knuckles.
Oh, I couldn't say. It's been years. He must be a young man by now.
Oh, God.
Wow, that's something. Well, thanks for your help.
Don't you want to know where to find her?
Yes?
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
She's in Hasongo, last I heard. Got a little plot of land out there.
Oh, no. That was the destroyed Dawnstar colony we found earlier, where everyone was dead.
I guess we'll look that way then. Much obliged.
Oh, no.
Sure.
All right, well, we're going to do that later. Bummer, 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 bummer.
You know how I've been saying there's nothing more important to me than us freeing you from Bareth's bonds? Well, I meant that. I did.
Adair's breath lingers in his chest and his mouth hangs ajar, throwing his statement into immediate doubt.
But there's this other thing I need to see about. On the way, like. I was gonna tell you.
It's about love. You don't have to explain.
Thanks. I'm not sure I could anyway. This woman, well, love's not the right word. But she was something to me once, back in Gilded Vale.
I'm so glad we talked to Adair and got this quest. Oh my, I was wondering why we didn't have a quest for Adair.
After the legacy ended, all I could think about was how to repair what the gods had done. To me, that meant seeing about making Aethasians feel safe in their own homes. That's how I found the night market. After a while of that, I got to thinking about the days just after the war, when we all stopped feeling safe in the first place. Mostly I thought of the woman I couldn't help, who had to leave her home in the dead of night carrying a little baby that had no soul. Last I saw her, she was going to New Hayamar. Went looking for her there, only to find that she'd left a long time ago.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't expect you to understand, but I gotta know she ended up all right.
Sounds like she ended up with a son, dude.
Yeah, that's something. Coming out of Deerwood during that time. I mentioned the baby she had when I knew her. That was a boy, too.
Okay.
I never found out what happened to him. But with the Hollowborn, he didn't have to ask. Guess he got a brother, though.
You sure you want to know where this leads, bro?
No, but I don't see a way to let this go. Least a way's not now. Last time I saw Alava, we got friendly. Now she's got a son.
Adair's shrug is rigid, his smile at least half wince. Let's get moving, man. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up, we're going to progress the main quest a step. We're not going to do any more than that. We're just going to, like, meet with the dude, and then we're going to go do a dares quest, because I want to see what's going to happen. We got to help out our boy. We got to help out our boy.